Hey shooters, Tim O'Connor here with 1791 Gunleather. Wanted to talk to you today about the different firearms that you may or may not carry for personal defense. So one of the big questions is single action, double action. Here we have a single action revolver. This is a firearm, this is a handgun, this is a revolver, not a pistol, and this just happens to be a single action only revolver. So in this configuration, you have to pull the hammer back manually in order to fire the gun. So now in single action, you get a single action trigger pull on that. This is an example of a double action only revolver. In this configuration, it's a little J-frame and it's hammerless, so you can't pull that hammer back to get single action. So you have to pull the trigger in order to fire the pistol, and it advances the cylinder when you pull that trigger. This incorporates both. This is a single double revolver, so you can fire it in that double action configuration, or you can pull the hammer back and get that single action. Either way. So those are revolvers. Now if you switch over to the pistols, again, this is a firearm, this is a handgun, but it's not a revolver, this is obviously a pistol. This happens to be a single action pistol. This is the 1911. Hammer's back when you cycle the action. Now you can drop the hammer without firing the firearm, but I would not suggest that. I would suggest that you always keep the gun cocked and in a safe, in the safe position until you're ready to fire. Now when you're ready to fire, you simply deactivate the safety and you get a single action trigger pull every time you fire the gun. Okay? Now let's look at a single double decocker. This is a single double decocker safety. So out of the holster, this firearm has the ability of decocking and it has a safety. So you have to deactivate the safety somewhere between when you put the gun in the holster and out. Our suggestion is that you actually take that safety off and carry the gun with decocked. Therefore, the safe mechanism here is that long double action trigger pull for that first round. Once the gun fires, it's going to be cocked already for you, so you'll get a single action trigger pull for that second round. Now they also make pistols in this configuration that are just decockers. You simply decock it and it comes back up. There's no safety option for those decockers. And then, of course, you've got the safe action pistols that you drop the slide, there's no hammer, you get one trigger pull throughout, and the safeties are built within the trigger and the internal mechanisms. So, for tips like this and more, visit us at 1791gunleather.com.